Hey guys, how's it going? Today was such a great day. Well, actually, it started out pretty bad with all the smoke and everything, but by the afternoon, all the smoke cleared up, and smoke's really, really good today. Actually, it's not smoke, but there's no smoke. The air quality was super good from probably about 2 o'clock on to now. I was surprised I went out at 8 o'clock and it was like super clear out. So happy. And I went out a little bit earlier today, probably about 9, and it was like a thick cloud of white smoke that was all over, and it was like 400 for the air quality. And then I just checked it recently, like at 8, and it's like only at like a 20, which is super awesome. But that means that the winds are coming. Hopefully the winds are blowing out all the smoke, but then hopefully the fire is getting contained. I think it has been. And today we are going to be playing Vampyr, and let's get into the start of the gameplay. We will probably play a chapter of this. Play Vampyr with low challenge. Play the original Vampyr experience. We're gonna go normal mode. Looks like the story mode's the super easy mode. I did watch a little bit, a very little bit it. That's why I'm late here, because I wanted to make sure, like, I kind of know what's going on, but I really only saw probably half of what I'm going to be completing today. Oh, I forgot my little thing. Check, check. There we go. Now we're all light up. Flashing. Then there's going to be quite a few cutscenes because we got to get into the storyline here. Hopefully all your guys' day was well. We'll talk to you in just a sec.
Of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Hey Zen, how's it going? Doing great?
Death.
Give me a sec, I'll talk to you more.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Alright, we got some control in here. Hopefully I don't get attacked, because I'm setting up some things. I did forget to turn on the cloud bot from last night. I turned it off because of Fortnite, and Fortnite doesn't count for this giveaway here. It should be back on now. There we go. So right now we have Ben Ho in first with 350 points. Two Kind Zen in second and 280. And then Vector at 150. Very nice. Zen's gonna catch up on Ben right now. Doesn't look like Ben's on. Alright. Looks like we need to go suck her blood. Get her.
Everything will be fine again.
No, don't bite her.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. 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 This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me.
Alright.
No,
We bit our
no,
sister.
Don't shoot!
I thought that was his girlfriend that he bit, or his wife, but I
This
guess
is a
it's his sister
nightmare.
that he bit.
I need to get out of here.
Now we gotta run away.
This can't be happening. No, please, stop! I mean you no harm.
Gotta run down the back alleys. Can we sprint at all?
What's going
Pressing
on?
all the buttons.
Oh, Mary,
Anything behind me?
what have I done? What's all this about?
Yeah, run for my life.
Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself. Kill the thing!
I don't see anybody behind
Who are
us.
you?
Oh.
Stay back!
You got me.
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
I missed a little what it said there.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Gotta dodge with B.
Look at it! Gone out like king. Sorry.
Nope, can't go that way. Dead end. So I guess we gotta fight this guy.
No! Please! Stop! Burn! Who are you? Murdering bastard! What do you
There
want?
we go. Vector, how's it going? 10 each, how are you doing? How's everything going with you, Tan? You guys doing okay? Alright, running into a dead end here. Yep, Slenderman's gonna be in a couple days, Tan. Thursday for Slenderman. Hot week's almost over.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Man, Vector, I'm horrible
Feels like
at
it's burning me to the
Fortnite.
bone.
I need to learn how to build. That's my aspect that I can't do. Like I could... Yeah, I can't build worth nothing. Even like shooting on the game, I can't shoot too well. But I just need to get used to the controls. It's okay. I still got to learn that, like I said, work on my building and, you know, spinning around, be able to build that fort around me. Like, these guys build crazy forts quickly. And then they're still able to shoot you at the same time. And I'm not even shooting them, I'm like aiming, trying to hit them, and can't hit them worth nothing. But the stream was okay. I think I ended up being like 3 and 20. But at least I got a kill.
I need to find shelter.
We're almost at a shelter point, so once when we get to that shelter point, I think it's through this door here.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Alright, so I gotta go back up in the chat a little bit. So from Tan, we did have to evacuate, and we just came home this afternoon. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Everything's going good with me. I haven't had to evacuate, or my power's been on this whole time, so which was very nice. Just the only problem, is, of course, is the smoke in the area. Alright, Vector. Can't wait to play with you with some Fortnite. If you want to play some Fortnite after I get through Chapter 1 of this Vampyr game, then I'm down. Alright, so it looks like we're in our secret hiding spot. Few cutscenes in this area.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Alright, Zen, do you want to play too? We can 3-man team this, and if we get fourth, if Ben comes out, or if I have any of my other athletes that play Fortnite, we can play together. I don't know my username right now, but I'll get it before we end the stream so I can give it to you guys. Alright, looks like we're just searching the area, getting some memories. Fire and Sun new collectible. Fire and sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under the rays of daylight, but it hurts them good, really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Alright, so they're just talking about the vampire. I don't want to go through reading them all, unless you guys want me to read them all. But there's like a diary that's super long. Alright, sounds good. We can do some Storm King. Zen. I think that's who sent it. Yeah, Zen sent this Storm King. We got a dead person on the ground. Freaky.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
Getting our memories back. Have any of you guys played Vampyr yet? I really haven't even heard of it until it came out on the Game Pass, and I was just checking it out, and I've been looking at it for a couple months because it looks pretty interesting. So I'm glad that this Haunt Week came up and we decided to play this. Uh-oh. No shadows?
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as snow.
Who goes there?
A prayer summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Kind of see a reflection. Aren't vampires not supposed to have a reflection in the mirror? Okay, let's see what else we can find. Another dead guy.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Alright, so Zen's never played this game before. Looks like we're all noobs here. See, this bloody diary is so long. So I'm not even going to read it. I'll read the top part. 15th October, bad sleep. Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. Then goes through all the dates. October 25th, the house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. Oh, so sad. Vector's never played it either. So, Vector, what kind of hacks were you using for your jumping on top of Sanctuary? That was pretty cool.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Uh-oh. Should I press the button? But we have so much more left. I don't want to press the button. Do I have to? Let's see. I'm not pressing it. Because we want to stay alive. But I guess it wants me to press it. We'll see how long. Let's hold out. Come on, pull away! Pull away! We're not suicidal here. Don't end it. I guess we gotta end it. Yeah. Oh, we got an achievement from here to eternity. Go to the shelter and rest.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who tames blood in sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Also, Zen's hooking up with some girl on the plane going to Hawaii. Alright, so Tofriki. Select this first level of Tofriki and spend enough XP to unlock it. Looks like we got 1700 XP here. This one costs 600 to unlock. I don't even know what I'm doing, but it looks like it opened up aggressive. So do we want claws, blood spear, shadow miss, place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. The spear, you throw a spear made of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you. A close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. I think I need the spear. This one is 1,000 XP. Maybe not. Let's see how much this cost is. There we go. Let's confirm this.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Okay, looks like now we're in actual chapter 1. We just finished the prologue. Vector, I'll also be showing my rework build for Flak during the glitch video as well. Very nice. I need to know how to play Flak because I'm currently making some episodes of how to go through the playthrough of the chapters, or each chapters of Borderlands. I think I'm on chapter 5 or 6 right now with Flak. And I just copied some guys, the critical build. That's supposed to be the beast for that one. But yeah, I'm on chapter 5 or 6 right now, and then I'm going to make quite a few chapters before I actually start posting it. So it might not come out to next week. Zen, you know what game would be crazy? What game? Like my most scariest game that I played, other than Emily Wants to Play 2, was Silent Hill. Resident Evil 2 scared me, but that was like the beginning of, you know, scary games to be coming out. Am I done up here? Let me go ahead and check around. I hear that they're trying to break in. Oh yeah, the Saw games. I was looking at the Saw games, Zen, and but I didn't think about it till too late after I already put my schedule out for this week. Because I could have put it in place for a couple games.
These people want me dead.
Like I like
to leave
Resident
now.
Evil, but I'm not too excited about tomorrow's episode of Resident Evil 4. Just because I have Resident Evil 5 for the 360 still in the box that I haven't even played. Oh, I thought we were going to the cutscene there. But yeah, I totally would want to play. Oh. Shadow move. But yeah, I totally want to play the Saw series. And supposedly it could be done pretty quick. I didn't watch a speed run, but there's a speed run that was like 9 minutes long to complete the game. That's crazy. That would be a great little stream there. Hey guys, what's going on? 8 minutes done. See you guys. Alright, nothing's popping up here. Alright, here. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing Y. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. Alright. Man, Saw was so scary. Like that, and
I must reach the West End.
oh, what's that other one where they get the people in Europe? I can't think of the name right now.
Over there!
Press Y to use stake and inflict stun.
Die, vermin!
And then press A to bite and stun an enemy. Suck his blood. Thank you.
The strength I never knew I had.
Oh, Hostile. That's the name. Super scary. So I gotta catch up on some of these. We got Vector. Yeah, I'm basically running a crit health build. Evil Within 2, Outlast 2 would have been good choices. Zen, Outlast is scary too. You gotta remember those. Because yeah, I just looked up on Google of what were the scariest games, and they gave me like a week list. Like super stupid. And then plus, like I have Game Pass, and so I bought a couple games. But then I kind of want to do like more Game Pass games.
This shouldn't be possible.
I think I ran out of stamina there.
Every sinew, every fiber of
Now
my
that you
being
have
is
blood,
on
press
fire.
RB to unleash the vampire skill.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Alright. Special attack. Oh, shoddy. Shoddy to the face. Dodge. Okay, beast to dodge. Where am I going? Right next to you. Get my stamina back up. Whoop.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human
Come
anymore.
on. Consume his blood. Can I consume it? Left bumper. Maybe I don't want to consume it because he's dirty. Oh, no heartbeat. That's why. Alright. Looks like we gotta go on the ship. Out to sea, my friends? Maybe not. Heard the police off in the distance. Southward Bridge. I don't know why it's bugging me about my health. My health looks pretty good. Maybe I was a little bit lower earlier.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Ooh, can I eat some rats?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Check this guy out. Oh, took his money. Yeah, I gotta watch some videos about Outlast. A. Nice.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
I haven't seen the wolf ones, and I didn't really was looking.
It's
I
locked.
went on
alright.
Amazon, and that's where I got this one. This one was actually pretty cheap, but I like how it voice activates and the whatever lights up every time I talk. What's up, Grant? How are you doing? Yes, I'm gonna go to LP Fitness tomorrow. How's everything? Did you get your power back turned back on? I can't see anything over here.
What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions.
Oh,
unanswered.
layers of fear. Vector, I gotta try that one out too. There's a bunch of games I gotta try out. Maybe we gotta have another Haunt Week coming up. And request Kaimuki more often. Limehouse Dock.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Alright, we gotta get our senses out. Vampire senses. Oh,
Fresh blood.
nowhere to go now.
The smell is so strong.
Alright, I gotta pause it here. Blair Witch is kind of lame. Just let me tell you that. I mean, if you're like into running around searching, like there's like, if I didn't cheat in the game and find out, like looked up what needs to get done, I would have never got past, what, probably 5-10 minutes into the game. It's super lame. And then there's only a few jump scares in it. Like I probably got scared maybe twice in the game. And it's just because the music would like, it'd be all quiet and then the music would just like blast in my ears. Yep, I'll hit you up, Vector, next time we do a Halloween or Haunt Week. Doesn't even have to be for Halloween. Grant, nope, expecting it to be on Friday. That sucks. Yeah, I'm glad I've had power. Like just down the road from me, like I was driving earlier and all their power was out. That was on Spring Creek towards Howard Park. I did drive by your house and like I saw the same thing. Street down from you had power and then you guys had no power on your street. Vector, I'm thinking about getting the Blair Witch Project. Yeah, don't get the Blair Witch. I stopped the whole thing. Oh, I should do a Haunt Week on Christmas? I don't know what I'm going to do for Christmas, even Thanksgiving.
Where has everyone gone?
Alright, go
According
up.
to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Do want to go in here. Hideout, you just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at your workbench. I don't think I have enough XP. No specials for you?
A little life.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Did anyone enter the bar? What's going around here? Goodbye.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is the sewer dog?
Sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Alright, looks like that's all that he's
Whoever
got to
he
say,
may
which
be,
is really nothing about the
The
sewer
killer
dog.
recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me
Sounds
a
like we got to talk to
Hello,
everybody.
sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
We'll just keep my face cam off because I think we have a couple more people that we have to talk to. Got to talk to the bartender next.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
Alright, so we had... Vector's probably not going to stream on Thanksgiving or Christmas. I'm not sure if I'm going to. Depends on what I have going on and what's my plans. I still haven't planned too far.
It's a good thing
like, I don't even know what I'm going to do next week for the stream plan. I know I really want to play Jump Force and get that completed.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Hope you enjoyed the first episode of Modern Warfare campaign. Yep, I did. I watched quite a bit of it. I wasn't on my computer that day, so I wasn't able to type out, but then I figured out that I had to download the app on my iPhone to be able to comment on the live stream. And once when I downloaded it and was about to type something, you ended the stream. But yeah, it was pretty good. Did you just do chapter 1 there, Vector?
Damn it.
Poor Jack.
Zen, one more.
He didn't deserve this.
Oh no, he did the gamble and got 10 points, that's it. Got his money back. And Zen can't believe it's almost Halloween. I know, 2 more days till Halloween. Have you got a costume yet?
I think I'm losing my mind.
Normally for Halloween, we do a chocolate milk mile where every single mile or every single lap, you have to drink a cup of chocolate milk. Just like the beer mile, but chocolate milk. We'll talk about it in just a sec.
Patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word with anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I guess he didn't like that response. Maybe we were supposed to tell him that we were going to be friends and everything. Vector, that was the first 2 missions. I'm going to do 2 missions per stream. Okay. So I did miss half of it. I saw the second part of the mission as you were going through the town. Got Fortnite all loaded up when the stream ends. Very nice. So we still got to track this guy down.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Damn it. I should just run as far away from the place as I can.
We already talked to all of them. Is there something up these ladder? I can't climb up the ladder.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now.
See if they give us any different response.
Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
It does look like we might have different responses
Hello,
from
sir.
each of these people.
May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Nope. Not him.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Alright, looks like we gotta go looking for Tom. Citizen details: as a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Unlock hints, increase the amount of XP. So I get 2,700 if I were to eat the girl? Or is it Tom Watts? Not sure. Track the killer, interrogate the locals.
There's gotta be
So I think we
something
gotta
to
talk
be
to
done about this
the bartender
You
now.
again. What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Alright, looks like we need to go to the north. I don't think we have anything else in here.
There's gotta be something to be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Maybe if I follow outside, because I really haven't gone outside. Nothing's outside. I do need to turn on my face cam.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Yeah, so I was talking about the chocolate milk mile. So we normally have every single year the chocolate milk mile where each athlete has to drink a cup of chocolate milk every single mile, and then they try to get the best time, and then we have a winner prizes for it. And I think this year is probably going to get canceled because of the fires. Last year was canceled because of the smoke, because there was a fire to the east of us and we were totally smoked out. And then we've only done it, like I've been a cross-country coach for 4 years now, and so we've done it our first 2 years, and the last 2 years we haven't done it. And so I was going to wear my mask and everything for... Nope. Oh yeah, Zen, are you okay? You slammed on some waves there? Yeah, I got to tell you guys about when I went to Hawaii when I was 16. It was like a near-death experience. Well, not really near death, but it was. I was hurting. So I was out surfing in Hawaii, and like literally like this like 15-foot wave came, and like I started riding it, and then bam, slammed me into the coral. And then I like came up, and then here's another wave I see coming right on top of me. Bam, another one. And so there's like, I got hit by 4 waves right in a row, and I was like, oh my goodness, I got to get out of this. And then there was a break in the waves, so I was able to swim out of it. But yeah, it's crazy. That was my near-death experience. But yeah, I was super excited to, you know, wear this, and then on Thursday with my hair, and then have my hood over. But I don't think I'm going to be doing that. We are meeting up at a gym, but I'm not sure if we're going to be doing anything special for Halloween other than run on the treadmills, which suck.
There is no one in sight.
Okay, we found something down here. Search. Guess he's got nothing to search. Is this guy's boat? I kind of don't see an access. Track the killer, inspect the boats. This has to be something here. But it's not giving me anything to be able to come over to the boat, so maybe not. We'll try to go inside this building and see what we have in here. Because this was near the murder site. I feel like I'm gonna get a jump scare here. Wait, we were just here. I think I'm going completely the wrong way. Okay. Oh, no, go back. How do I zoom out? I'm already zoomed out. So I'm completely on the wrong side. You're fine, good. Hopefully you didn't slam too hard on that wave. Yeah, I didn't even see that waypoint checkpoint up at the top with the Y showing us where we need to go. I was just kind of roaming. This is the bar here. So I must have ran out the bar and then... Oh, I went down this path down right here rather than continuing straight.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Examine the outfit, examine the wounds, pick up the note, examine the boat. Let's pick up the note.
What's this? Some sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Alright, Western Docks. Opportunity attack. Out of combat, silently behind an enemy. Go slow, be quiet. Sleepy time for you. let's check on this guy. You doing okay? Follow the blood trail from the pier. Ranged weapons. Equip and press Y for a ranged weapon.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Alright, so we got another blood splatter over here. Enemy card. Press L to spot enemies around and display their enemy card. Okay. Resistance. Some enemies are more resistant to a certain type of damage. Types are 4 types. Physical, melee, ranged, powers, blood, shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance. Red indicates high resistance. So he is resistance to attack. Range. So we need to suck his blood. And shadow attack.
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
Easy does it, boys. We can do this,
Back off! Back off! You're gonna die!
I'll send you back in the
He got me in the heart. Ah, we died. I wonder where I restart at. You have been defeated. We are no longer a part of the circle of life and death. We are undead, my friend, so we are outcast. I didn't have any ranged weapons there, so I'm not sure. Oh no, the ranged, he wouldn't have done anything. I need to learn how to suck his blood. Well, Vector can't decide which skin on Fortnite he wants to use for Halloween. I really don't have anything on Fortnite. Man, this is a long load screen. There we go. Western Docks. Okay, let's see if I got... We can use my spear, which is... Oh no, that's a ranged. LB. Thanks to suck the blood. I should attack this guy first. Dodged him. There we go.
Let's pin it down!
Tasty. Do I power up at all? Not sure.
Steady, boy!
Running out of stamina.
Fuck, it's fast!
Come up, stamina. Come up, come up. Can't shoot me now. Okay. Need our stamina to go up. I see a chest at the bottom. bullets and aluminum powder. This game reminds Zen of Dark Souls. I like Dark Souls. I didn't really beat it. I forgot how far I got into the game. Okay, still following the blood. New practices, new tacticals, new collectibles. This guy's just super fast. Vector says try out Remnant from the Ashes.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I like Sif the wolf. I wish there was another way not to kill the Sif. Feels like we're close. We got a scythe now.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Dang, this guy's been hungry.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Get our stamina back up and then attack again. Give me some of your blood. Run, 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 and attack. Oh no. There we go. Keep our stamina up high. Suck his blood again. Run. Oh yeah, we got him. Now what, William?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat, and we can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Alright, I guess we gotta go find the lady now. Go talk to her. I don't see her. Oh, let's see. We got a
This poor
command here.
creature can't be my maker.
Blood sample of William
Could it
Bishop.
be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Not sure where the girl went to. All the exits are closed off. Maybe in the boat we have to go to? Oh yeah, board the boat. Read the instructions. There we go. Achievement. At dawn we rode. Take a ride with Dr. Swanson.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, This is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Alright, guys, that looks like that's the completion of Chapter 1. We will see. There might be another cutscene. We'll finish off these cutscenes and then end the stream after this.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Alright, guys, that looks like the completion of Chapter 1 there. And I'm kind of like Vampyr. This is like a game that I could totally get into and building them up, but I'd have to, learn how to actually play and everything. But I might actually continue on with the gameplay for futures and might actually bring out 100% completion of the game. We will see on that. I'm glad that I'm doing all this Haunt Week and trying out different games here, because this has been pretty fun. I've tried out a few games that I never thought I would ever play, and now I'm like totally liking them. Such as like Emily Wants to Play 2. That was a pretty fun game. Dead by Daylight was a fun game, except for the only problem was that it was a online game, and you have to be either the survivor or the killer. But it was still a pretty fun game. Oh, Strange Brigade. That's what we played yesterday. Strange Brigade was actually pretty fun too. That's another good game that I could get into. And these are like games that I've been looking at and like, oh, maybe I'll try it out. So like, I'm super glad that I was able to try this out. After this, we're gonna go ahead and start our Fortnite stream with Zen and Vector. Guys, it's gonna take me probably about 15 minutes to get all set up, because I gotta get a thumbnail that I want to put up for the stream, and then I got to set up the stream, change this scene here to my regular scene, and then plus go take a quick break, use the bathroom, but then I'll be back on for the stream. Vector, are you going to be streaming this too? So Vector was in the stream tonight. Thanks for joining us. Zen, I think you're probably leading the group. Let's see what our top people are. But Zen was in the group, probably leading it. I'll go ahead and read off the top 3. Grant was here briefly. Hopefully all is well. We'll see you tomorrow at practice. Tan was in here. He finally got back into his house after being mandatory evacuated. Hopefully nothing too bad happens with the fires here and doesn't move anymore. Like I said, today was a beautiful day. Earlier was pretty bad with the smoke, but right now it's like so beautiful. Like I was able to open my window, and it's nice to get my room circulating with some fresh air. Alright, so we have I'm still in the top with 700 points. Not a clue of how I got so many points there. But Two Kind Zen is leading with 510 points. Ben's in second with 350 points. And Vector is in third with 260 points. And with that, this will complete our day 5 of Haunt Week. And Vampyr here. Like I said, I had a lot of fun with this game. And tomorrow we are going to be playing Resident Evil 4, probably about 9 o'clock, same time. And then end it with Thursday on Halloween with Slender the Arrival. Thanks guys for joining me on this episode, and we will see you on the next video.